Hello everyone, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Crusader Kings II in our Lord of the Scots series. It is the 26th of June, 851. I'm going to unpause things, and we're going to do something. I'm going to let time slowly tick by while I look at this, but we're going to do something that people have been very, very strongly encouraging me to do. It has to do with the succession laws in our kingdom. And we want to go to elective monarchy. Now, because vassals are fighting each other right now, I can't switch to this, but I'm going to pretty soon. Oh, here's the monkey trainer event again. Here's your money. I don't ever want to see you again. So as soon as these vassals are done fighting each other, we're going to switch to this. So what this basically does, let's read this tooltip. The ruler and each lower rank vassal, i.e. the dukes, if the ruler is a king, can nominate a successor from among themselves and legitimate children and siblings of the ruler. Dukes are valid electors in both kingdoms and empires. Elective succession is very popular with the vassals, but they will not approve if their liege personally holds too many elector titles. So if I hold too many duchies, for instance. Looks like we've got some raiders down here. Let's see if we can maybe deal with that. One of them can juggle 9 apples at the same time. We'll go with that one. That's the most fun. Alright, I'm going to bring these armies together in Lut. I'm going to go ahead and disband all of these. Bye-bye. And that one too. Don't need you. Technically, I don't need many of these at all. Actually, yeah, I'm going to just... Well, I'll keep these here, because it looks like there's about to be a battle. We'll go ahead and march you guys over here. You guys stay there. The rest of these forces, it looks like there's going to be 2 battles happening at once here. Like I said in the last episode, these raids happen. The summer fair brings all kinds of entertainers to Fib, and a puppet show got my attention when I heard the giggles, laughter, and wolf whistles from its audience. After watching the show for a while, I realized that one of the characters was supposed to be me. It's not very lifelike. Okay, there's the other army. So we're just going to send all these guys in to fight him. Summer fair's over. It was great fun while it lasted. I'm going to send these guys in to fight this other group. We're going to disband these guys because 6 men is not really going to do me a lot of good right now. Looks like these guys are trying to escape. They might not. We'll see. Got them. Excellent. We just need more of my armies to arrive to back up this fight, so it's a little bit more lopsided. A little bit too close for comfort right there, especially considering that they have a bonus. There we go. That's better. All right, so it looks like these guys safely escaped. I don't think a battle took place there. That's unfortunate. We're going to go ahead and just disband these troops. And we'll leave these up here. These vassals need to be done fighting each other. Because I want to switch monarchy types. I've never actually used elective monarchy before. So, like, it's going to be an experience for me. I've mentioned many times in this series, I'm trying to, you know, just welcome the advice of anyone who's more experienced with Crusader Kings II, because this is a game that requires a lot of expertise to fully understand. It requires you to have 1,000 eyes, so to speak, as a commenter formerly said. Duke Talurg of Incyhilth has usurped the title of County of Nuantia from Erdwulf Oswulfsson. Okay. Alright, so that guy is no longer my steward, which stinks, because I feel like my steward was a pretty good character. Now my best steward is not that great. I feel like we had a much better steward than the one we just gave up. That's frustrating. Alright, so we're going to keep these guys here because it looks like there's another raiding fleet off the coast. We need to keep an eye on that. My liege, the people of Constantinople, have progressed beyond our own technological level. Good! Our former spymaster got arrested, and we proceeded to place our new spymaster right where the old one was. Got arrested in Constantinople, of all places. Alright, yeah, technology I'm going to leave alone for a bit. And, okay, it looks like those raiders have left, so we're going to disband that army. So the vassal levies raised too long. Oh, man. Those penalties are harsh. My food has tasted strange lately, and I've begun to eat less and less for fear of being poisoned. I don't trust the spymaster to find the poisoner. The only one I can rely on is my friend, who is Duke Telurg. With my friend, I'll find the poisoner and put a stop to this. There we go. So, oh, looks like they're done fighting each other. Can I change it? Can I change it? Elective monarchy. No vassal count or above has a negative opinion of you. Oh, wow. Okay. That's not good. Okay. Oh, wait, it's just this guy. All I need to do is send him some money, and he will have a better opinion of me. And there it is, elective monarchy. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. So this is what we looked at before. We read through this just a moment ago. We're going to hit OK. Boom. Successor nomination. You should nominate successors for these titles. Kingdom of Pictland. How does this work? We want to have... Prince Ewan is pretty freaking cool. So I guess I'm going to click nominate. And we're going to go with this guy. Alright, so he's actually getting a lot of votes right now, which is cool. I've never done this before. This is kind of neat. But alright, let's speed up time a little bit. 1 weak claim can be pressed for the county of Sussex. Really? No kidding. I mean, we're not going to do it because it's way away from our territory right now, but that's interesting that we can press that. Just someone in our domain, someone under our rule has that claim. To be completely sure the food was or was not poison, Duke Telurg required certain expensive equipment, and I was the one to pay for it. Although the food tastes strange, I do not feel any different than before. The question is if this is really necessary. Do I really want to know? No, I don't care. Of course I need to know. Take all my money. Tell you what, let's let him do it. All right, we have a couple of factions, but they're not particularly powerful, so whatever. With the expensive equipment acquired, Duke Telurg did a thorough examination, and it did not take long before he presented me with a result. The cook had used rancid meat in the stew and tried covering up the taste with a lot of spices, some poisonous unless used in moderation. Satisfied with the result, I imprisoned the cook without pardon. Now, how will I find a new cook? Now I'm going to gain 1 intrigue from this, which is very handy, because my current intrigue score is kind of low. Okay, so looks like... I'm just reading this again. It looks like our son is lined up to be the successor. Everyone's voting for Prince Ewan, which is pretty cool. One thing I would like some advice on, if you guys want to let me know, is like, I mean, right now that's working. Oh, good. We've spotted the white stag. What I would like to know is, what if that weren't the case? What if I wanted my son to be the nominee and I voted for him, but then a bunch of people voted for this dude instead? Like, what do I do to, like, sway that? Do I give people gifts to make them like me more? Like, is there a specific option for asking people to vote? Let me see if there's anything here. Yeah, I don't see anything. Don't see anything regarding that. All right, this time it will not escape me. So we're going after the white stag again. I really want these penalties to go away. This is what sucks about these raiders is... Oh, cool! Prince Ewan is now of legal age. He became a naive appeaser. That's not the best. Man, that's not a good result. It's not a good result at all. So his wound has gone away. He's scarred, which gives him additional monthly prestige, like I said. -1 martial, +1 diplomacy. At least the +1 diplomacy is good. And he's still betrothed to Munya Frales, however you pronounce that. Alright. And he is, of course, unlanded. Let's see what we can give him. No, I'm not going to do the potion. That always makes me nervous. I won't give up. Alright, now let me bloody do this. Alright, good. His diplomacy just went up. That's good. I'm going to pause this for a minute because it's not letting me do what I want to do. I need to grant a landed title to him. I just need to give him something. He needs to be ruling something. I could give him ossuary, but I also I kind of want to give him something that's in my area. I want to give him one of these four, because those are kind of the four core central provinces. I don't want to give him something that's so far away. It just doesn't make sense. Let's see. Why don't we give him... Yeah, why don't we give him Fotla? Let me give him that title. So that's now separate from Ardabain, because someone else has it. Now we have a new commander slot available. Alright, so Tuiran is going to be one of our new commanders. That'll improve his opinion of us slightly. And we're going to unpause things. My beloved sister Unis is concerned she is still not married. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Okay, I'll find her someone nice. Yeah, I'll find her someone nice. Let's see what we can do with this. Let's see if there's anything worthwhile here. The Duke of Franconia? Will you not let me... Thank you. Alright, that's actually... He's revolting against one of our allies, so maybe it's not the best idea to get that marriage. Where are you? There you are. This would definitely be the highest ranked person. Anyone else she would take a huge prestige penalty for marrying that person. Just take the vows. She's just gonna take the vows. We're gonna get rid of that problem. All right, I know that there's this army right here, but they're not actually strong enough to invade, to actually like damage. They don't have enough men. That's what this icon means. And I really want these penalties to go away, so I'm trying to let some time pass, because the penalties are just insanely big right now for a few of the men, and it's because I keep raising levies to fight against these raiders, and the levies haven't been down for an appropriately long period of time. So I'm just going to let these guys do their thing for a bit. It's not... is it taking away from my monthly balance? I don't think it is. I don't know that their activity is actually affecting me in any way. Feel free to let me know. But again, they can't actually damage this holding. They don't have enough men to do it. So we're going to let that title tick down. Next objective is still to get a claim on Mumu. So we're just waiting on our Chancellor here to get on that. Oh, wait. Positions. Yeah. He's there. He's trying to fabricate a claim. Aw, man. Fraticelli Uprising. Again? Alright, now I'm going to have to raise troops again. This is a freaking joke. Alright. Curses. Alright, so let's bring all of our troops. No. Why are you going through... Okay, fine. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to have these forces march here. We're going to have all the rest of these armies. We're going to fight this army first. Oh, this is annoying. Because we have to take care of these guys. And then these guys are down here. Tell you what, we're going to disband them because they're a little bit too close for comfort to these other forces. Now let's unpause and let this situation resolve itself. So we got to take out this army just because I need to take them out in order for this very, very large army to be able to come down and do anything. Okay. Almost done here. Oh, no. No. Why are you... Okay, I forgot I gave them the marching order already. Alright. Get in there, guys. Get in there. Finish them off. Alright. That's that. We won that battle pretty handily. The rest of my troops are still marching into position, which is fine. Probably going to have more raiders pop up. God, this is so annoying. I need to have those vassals down for a while. Or I need to have these levies down for a while. Alright, now we're going to march here. It's going to autosave, and then we'll have all of our troops in this location. Alright. And now we're going to bring everyone down. This is... we don't really have that many troops. There are some troops in Ossory that we can raise. Hang on. Let's go ahead and do that. It's not that many. but we're going to get them to Leinster so that they're next door. And then once this army arrives, which is like right now, we're going to go ahead and give the marching order. All right, good. Yeah, they actually outnumber us. That's not good. It's not good at all. How is that... what I want to know is how that uprising is so powerful. How do you have troops that are so strong? Okay, their morale is dropping. That's good. Hopefully that means they'll start dropping precipitously. Okay, good. That means the Fraticelli heresy is now gone, I believe. Okay, good. We're winning. That was a close... Oh, wait, no, we're not winning. What is happening? Okay, we won. Offer peace. Enforce demands. That was close. Now, if I'm not mistaken, good, the Fraticelli heresy is gone. We converted them. That won't be an issue anymore. At least not for now. All right, we're going to disband these. Go away. Thank God. Okay, now, can I just have some time to where these penalties... Oh, those penalties are still going down. That's good. Maybe because it was a revolt and I had no choice but to raise those levies, maybe I didn't get the penalty that time. But I feel like every war I've been fighting, with the exception of the conquering of Ossory, I feel like most of them have been... Well, I guess there was Kent, too. So, yeah, I did have those troops raised for a while, didn't I? That makes sense. I can understand why those vassals are frustrated with me. I get it, guys. I understand. So, again, right now we are waiting on this claim to fabricate. We don't have another means to claim the rest of Ireland. But then once we have that, we can start seriously thinking about moving on a country like Northumbria, which we already have claim to some of that land, and we could potentially claim the rest of it if we are savvy. But at the very least, we can do, you know, kind of one tile at a time, and then I might start thinking more seriously about, you know, who can I marry my children to. Let's have a look at the votes here. Yeah, so far elective succession is looking great for Prince Ewan. He is a good character. He is diligent. Yeah, he continues to be a good character. So I think he's going to be a good successor, especially once. Okay, I missed this, but they are officially married now. So he might actually... There might be a child here soon, because Countess Munia is now here. I totally missed that. I don't know when that event popped up, but it happened. Oh, crap. What's happening here? Ugh. Alright, gotta raise some more. That's actually a pretty large force. It's surprising. We're gonna try and gather enough forces to defeat that. Oh no, there's another one? You've got to be kidding me. This is a little ridiculous. Raiders of King... Yeah, that's a large raiding army. That's one of the largest I've seen. Alright, so we're going to get these guys to march that direction. And we're going to try and just do... We're going to kill these guys and then kill those guys. But we've got to wait until all of these troops arrive. Lots of raiders. And again, this happens at this phase in the British Isles. At this phase of history, there's always a lot of just Norse raiders. And these guys are actually from Denmark, which is from that general area. Okay, so it's looking like we're going to have a big enough force to take them on pretty easily. What I'm concerned about is killing this army and then killing that army. That could be a bit of a challenge. So we need to wait for all these forces to arrive. We'll have just over 2,000 men. I'm going to go ahead and disband this army because I just don't think that's necessary. So are you guys getting mad at me for... Yeah, you are. They're mad at me right now. They're mad at me for fighting raiders. That is the stupidest thing. All right. The vassals are pissed at me because I'm summoning their forces to help kill these raiders. I mean, what? Why would you be mad at me for that? I am your king. I need your armies to help defend. Alright, so that's that. We're going to pay a visit to these guys now. And looks like this battle will be ours pretty quickly. Done. Bye-bye. Alright, so we disbanded them again. Dangerous faction. Oh, what's happening here? Duke Alessander for Pictland. Why do you hate me all of a sudden? Is it because of elected monarchy? Hang on, let's have a look here. What's your problem with me? Outraged by succession law change? Is it because I control so many titles? And there's also the levy penalty, that minus 15 that I've been trying to get reduced. So that's not helping my case either. Let's hang on. Let's give him some more stuff. We can designate him as the regent. That's not really. Have him educate a child. No. All right, so we could have him educate one of the kids. Okay, this is already... I think this is already happening. I think when you look at this character, I don't know why I can't actually pull him up. Yeah, he's already being tutored by that character. So, all right, well, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cross my fingers that that penalty wearing off will improve his opinion of me and possibly... Oh my gosh, that's so frustrating. See, I can use my Chancellor to try and improve his opinion of me as well, but I need my Chancellor in... down here. News has reached the court that claimant to my titles, Levon, is hiring men for an attack against me. Oh dear, I hope he is not prone to accidents. Okay. Can I kill you? No. Alright, you're not within diplomatic range. You're a jerk. Okay. Let's see. We need this guy's... Yeah, elector titles held 15. Do I have an extra duchy? Is that what's happening? No? I guess he's just mad that I hold 2 duchies. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, he's pretty pissed about the succession law change. And he's a good character, too. Like, he's not the kind of character that I want to fight against. It's interesting, though, because he's arbitrary. He is a genius, so he's got really good traits. But he's arbitrary. He doesn't really care. I guess arbitrary is not the same as content. Arbitrary means they don't really care about justice. So they're indifferent, but it doesn't mean they don't have selfish desires, I guess. I'm thinking more in terms of the content trait, which is when they're just kind of like, well, I don't need anything else. I'm happy with what I've got. Chancellor Duke Alessander is doing a superb job. I'm having trouble with a town and a castle in Fib, and I shall, of course, send my Chancellor Duke Alessander to try and increase the relation between them and us. Which one should I start with? Now, he's a feudal vassal, I think. So we're going to try this. Okay, I don't think that really had an effect. Alright, minor title grantable. Give that commander post away. I guess technically we could have given that to Alessander. How long would the outrage last is the question. Is he always going to be minus 25? Like, is he just going to be permanently pissed? I hope not. But I need that minus 13 from raised levies to go away. That's the biggest issue. Man, he has a lot of reasons not to like me, but at the same time, he has a lot of reasons to like me. We're both diligent, we're both temperate, we're same dynasty. I have a lot of prestige. Brawny, I'm diligent. Like, I talked about that. Well, we got the penalty, the bonus. I keep saying penalty in place of bonus. We got the bonus for being both diligent, but I also have a bonus because I am diligent. So I'm actually getting 10 points for the diligent trait there. And he's already the seneschal, so he already has... I mean, I could designate him as the regent, and that would improve his opinion a little bit. Yeah, I'll tell you what. We're going to designate you as the regent, buddy, and see if that helps with anything. I just want him to... Okay, good. At least the strength of the faction has gone down. My men are recovering from all these battles. The rise of the Shia. Ha! The fools fight amongst themselves. So that's happening in the Muslim world. Yeah, I'm really, really hoping that this continues to go down. And we're also, okay, good. His opinion is going up to 31. I think the faction just went away. Yes, it did. Excellent. And on that note, we've hit the 25-minute mark, so I will go ahead and cut this episode here, but in the next one, we will continue to see if this Chancellor can fabricate a freaking claim, and we really hope that he will be successful enough. He's a good Chancellor. He's a very, very good Chancellor. This is Duke Alessander. He's in this province right now. This is the guy we were just worried about, but he's working for us to fabricate a claim, and he's very good at his job, and there's a possibility that he will be able to actually fabricate a claim on all this territory at once. Fingers crossed. But we'll work on that in the next episode. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I upload new episodes in Lord of the Scots every day at noon Eastern Daylight Time, which is GMT-4 for those of you not in the States. And comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I will see you in a bit.